Johnny Gregorek, thank you so much for being with us today on Daily Blast Live. Now, I have to start with this question because you're a person who is in perpetual motion all the time. What has this quarantine been like for you?
It's been a challenge, so we found our ways to adapt and roll along with it, but, just can't wait till we can get back to normal.
What was it like getting the news that the Olympics were going to be postponed, and when did you find out and how?
Yeah, it was pretty devastating news, to be honest. I not only have been training for the past 4 years for this event, but, like many Olympic hopefuls, this has been a lifelong pursuit, and most of my athletic career has been geared towards this upcoming summer. So it was really a difficult pill to swallow, and it was, a few days of despair, and it was tough to find motivation. And, we reevaluate, reassess, and we just have to adapt and get ready for 2021.
Are you enjoying the running itself for what it is, or is there a feeling that now there's just more motivation to push forward for 2021?
I'm fortunate to be a runner, and what I do on a daily basis just only requires a pair of running shoes and an open trail. So that's been a real blessing. But at the same time, it's such a communal sport. At the same time, there's such a strong running community that I really do miss being a part of. So it's I find my ways to visualize out in the trail alone and imagine I'm in the packed stadium, the roaring crowds, or I visualize that I have my competitors or teammates around me running, and that helps get me through.
What is it like, the difference between having you being out there by yourself performing on your own and having a crowd? Does the crowd push you forward, and does it change the sport if the crowd isn't there?
I believe that if we need to have empty stadiums in the short term in order to make sure that the health crisis is under control, then I'm in full support of that. But I'm sure every athlete will agree with me that the full stadium is much preferable, and hopefully we can get back to that as soon as possible.
I think that you serve such a great role as an ambassador and as someone that people can look up to. And in a time where so many are feeling lost, or there's something that's been postponed that they were very much looking forward to, what words of encouragement would you give to them?
I would say that hold out hope, and I think that, these things will be postponed and it's happening for the right reasons, in order for everyone to be able to be healthy and move forward safely as a society. And there's nothing that can't be rescheduled. And I think we're all just, as a world, needing to unite in this moment. And I think it'll make those events that we have when they do happen that much more special, knowing that we banded together to get over a common issue, and then, we celebrate it after.
Well, Johnny Gregorek, just so you know, you have absolutely inspired me. I think we all think about how this has affected us. But when we think about our Olympians, our Olympic-bound athletes, who we know how hard you guys have been working and prepping to have this happen, we're just really with you. And I think that you've inspired so many people today. So I appreciate you spending a little time with us on Daily Blast Live.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure.